Yesterday, we learned about sediments, sedimentary rocks. They're rocks that have pieces, right? This rock has big pieces in it. And so we call these clastic. Clastic rocks have broken pieces. This has big pieces, so it's got pebbles and gravel. This one has medium pieces, sand. And this is the one that gets squeezed deep in the ocean. You can see it even has layers from getting pushed down. And it's got really small pieces, silt and clay. So these three, big, medium, small, make up one type of sedimentary rocks. Today we're going to look at number two. Number two is chemical. There are minerals in our water. You might notice sometimes around the sink it gets a little buildup and we have to clean. That's minerals. There are minerals in there. And when they grow big enough, they make rocks. So in a cave, we can find minerals. Now in Indiana, we have a lot of that kind of rock. We have a lot of, this is a mineral rock right here. It's called limestone. Another one is salt. Remember, we learned the mineral name was halite for salt. And salt actually has mines where we go in and dig it all out. Big, huge deposits of salt. And then we can put all that salt in a pile. And we put on the roads in the winter so we don't slip and slide with our cars. It helps melt the ice. Salt. We call it rock salt. Rock salt. Okay, number three. These are the ones that come from animals or plants. Organic. Remember, a mineral was inorganic. No plants or animals. But these can have pieces. Just like this has pieces. Pieces of plants and animals. That top one has shells. You see the little pieces of shells in it? Broken. The bottom left is coal, which we burn for energy. There's dead plants in this that give it carbon. And then this one has fossils from the ocean. Limestone with fossils in it of shells. I'm going to show you how coal is made. Coal forms in a swamp. A swamp is where it's wet, but there's plants, and those plants die. They die down here, and they form a layer of dead plants with black carbon, and then it gets squeezed, just like these get squeezed. And then we can dig it to get the coal out of the ground. So here's what a coal mine looks like. We find big, huge sections of rock that are black, and people go in and cut and push it out and dig the coal out. So this gives us energy. We burn it, and it runs our lights and our computers and our phones. And you can see in Indiana, we have coal mine. We have coal mines here in the south of Indiana. We have coal mines in Texas and West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and out west as well. Lots of coal mines in the United States. Very cheap way to make our power, but it's dirty. You can see in the pictures, coal is very dirty, and it's bad for the environment when we burn it.